Hi everyone, Linda here. I am in a swap over at Gale the Happy Stampers, and it is a 4th of July banner swap, and my letter is the letter L. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I cut out this scallop banner piece with my Cricut, and I think it was tie the knot. And then I ran it through the Cuttlebug with a star folder. Then I'm going to put on this piece of, well, it's actually Christmas garland, probably, star garland that I got, or that I had. And I'm going to use my tiny attacher. You can't even see it when it's on here, the tiny attacher. And I'm just going to put it on here like this. I want it to come down so that it kind of looks like firecrackers or sparklers or something. So that's on there, good and secure. Then I took a piece of 4th of July paper. This is what's on the other side. And I've scored it every 1/2 inch. And what I'm going to do with this is make one of those buntings. The swap is supposed to be vintage 4th of July banner. So I don't know how vintage mine are. I was trying really hard. It's taken me kind of all day. I've changed my mind like a million times. So then what I'm going to do is make a little bunting across the top here. And the way I did that is I just took this and lined it up here. And then just put 2 staples here. And then, you know, because I was looking through everything and I only had 1 sheet of this paper. And if I had 2, I probably would have done like a whole medallion, but I really thought it turned out kind of cute, so I'm liking it. And so for some reason this side is being difficult for me. Hold on a second, what's going on here? All the other ones went together really quickly. Alright, so I'm just going to come over here and go like this. And then I just kind of pushed it up like this and put another staple in like the middle. And then it stayed really good. And then the next thing I did was I took some white seam binding and I just went across here like this. I'm just taking my stapler and then kind of about the size of my thumb, making a loop and doing it kind of close to the last one and just looping the seam binding across the top. And there were 8 of us, I guess, in the challenge. So, well, I think there are 8 I don't know. We have to make 8. Oh, we have to make 8, but we keep 1, so. So the first one that I made that I don't like, it's probably the one I'm keeping. I can rechange it, though. Okay. And I don't know why this is coming up. The other ones, none of the other ones did. But of course, because I'm on the camera, and it's going to do that, isn't it? I'm just going to put a glue dot back here to try to get this to behave itself a little bit. And then I'm going to just cut this off over here. These scissors there. And then I took some of this Stampin' Up! Ribbon, and I liked it because it was wide and had stripes, and I'm just tying a knot in it. And I'm going to put that in the middle, and I'm just going to fold it in half like this and cut it. And stick that in here. And you know, I just think this whole like little bunting kind of thing is really kind of vintage. I'm going to take another dot, glue dot, and put it on the back of this one. And then I'm going to stick that down inside there. Then the last thing I'm going to do think I need to tilt this up a little bit so you can see it better. Then the last thing I'm going to do, this letter L, because my letter was L, and I'm going to glue this on here, and I'm using crystal accents because I want to glue it, and you know, I just want it to stick in. Cut it out in red, and then I cut it out in white. The white one I took and cut the L off of the filigree so that I could glitter it, because I tried glittering it, just the red on it, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't pop like I wanted it to, so I wanted to do it that way. Alright, so I'll put some more of that on at the end. And then I cut out a bigger white piece for in the back to give it a little bit more stability. And this white is, it's not real heavy either, but, so I'm going to take this and take this white one, and I made it just a tiny bit bigger. They don't, it wasn't a shadow cut, which would have been a lot easier because it doesn't really line up perfectly, but it's good. It's all good. Alright, so there you have it. Let me see if I can move out here a little bit. So it was supposed to be 4 by 6, and this is the way it's going to look. I think I'm going to put some brads up here so that it can be hung. But my letter's the letter L, and everybody has different letters. So there you go. Alright, hope you like it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, I got all the banner pieces in the mail yesterday, so I've been working on putting it together. I'm using this Hug Snug seam binding in kind of a brown color. And so here are the different pieces. This one's Happy, and this one's by Gale, who put together the swap, Gale the Happy Stamper. Then this is 4th, and this one is by, look how she did the back. It's so cute. She put a little envelope and a little firecracker sticker. So this one is by Deb, and she on YouTube, she's Shelton, SHELTON 1567, and that's who did the 4th. Isn't that cute? I love that. Very, very cute. Oh, she even has a little pin up here. Okay, so here's the letter O, and this is by Stephanie, and Stephanie's YouTube name is Steph 10892. And she made the letter O, which is really cool. I really like this. She used a lot of stickers and beads and real three-dimensional stuff. Very cute. And then the letter F. I love F because, well, I love them all. I keep saying I love them. But I really like this. It's a metal feather quill. It's very cute. And it has the letter F, and then it has the eagle here. And then this one is handmade by Sara, and Sara doesn't have a YouTube or a blog name on here, so I'm not sure about that. Here's the letter J, and this is made by Gale again, and I had to punch different holes in it because I wanted to string it across, so I put holes here. And then this again is by Gale, the Happy Stamper. And if you haven't been to Gale's blog, you really should. She's got a lot of good videos, and she's a Stampin' Up person, and she has a lot of good Stampin' Up ideas. So here's the next letter, the letter U, and this, and I like this, how she has this banner here, says God Bless America, and this lacy doily. It's very, very nice. And this is by Ruth Nixon, and Ruth's YouTube is Ruthen, RUTHEAN, and her September 9th design.com is her blog, and that's the letter U. And then this is mine, the letter L, and I wish I would have put mine on heavier because everybody else used really heavy cardstock on there. So it's like cereal box kind of heavy, so I should have used that. But I did put a couple different layers on there, so I think it's going to be okay. And then this is the letter Y, and I really like this too because it's got lots of embellishments on it, and this paper is really cool, and some vintage lace on there. This one's really vintagey looking, and this one is handcrafted by Sara, and she doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she has an Etsy shop and a blog spot. So anyway, so there is the banner. I'm going to turn this off and hang it up, and then you can see the whole thing. Okay, here's my front door, and I have it hanging up there. Happy 4th of July. Might do a little rearranging of it, but it turned out really cute. And thank you, Gale, for having the swap, and thank you to all the ladies who joined in the swap. It was a lot of fun. Happy 4th of July, everybody.